Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's so excited to be here with you. My name is Samantha, and I'm just so thrilled to be on this journey with you. And as you can see from the title of this video, it's Ready or Not. And the reason why I wanted to start with this video, is because we feel so unprepared, unqualified, just not being ready so many times. And I wanted you to know that you are absolutely not alone. The other day I was talking to myself and I'm like, Samantha, you're practicing some Jonah behavior. Yes. I've been having some Jonah moments because I feel like the Lord's been calling me to start this YouTube channel. And guys, just so much has happened. Since I said yes, I will do it, so much has happened. And then again, I'm questioning, and he's like, go in that direction. I was like, whoa, and I went that way. If you know the story of Jonah, the Lord called him to deliver a message to the people of Nineveh, and he's like, nope, boom, and he went that way. But let's just say that after being swallowed by a whale, he's like, okay, I'll do it. There was no whale, but I'm just saying, I said, okay, I'll do it. And as I really just, and I think you may be on that same journey too, right? Where you're supposed to start something new and you feel, just not qualified. You feel like you're not ready. And you're like, what can I add, And then we have to realize that we're not necessarily ever going to feel ready. We're not necessarily going to ever feel like we're prepared and we got this and we have it all together. But starting matters. And that's what I'm doing. I'm starting, guys, sitting in front of a camera here. I feel completely out of depth, out of my comfort zone. Because, give me a person in front of me and I'll talk to you guys. But to just sit in front of the camera, it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. But here I am. And, so I'm taking that leap of faith. And remember that God doesn't call those who are qualified, but certainly He will qualify those that He called. And as I was preparing for this, I remember the story of Moses, and he was told to go to Egypt and to rescue the children of Israel, and he had every excuse. And the Lord said, Exodus 2, verse about 12 or so, and the Lord literally said to him, listen, I will put the words in your mouth and I will tell you and show you what to teach to the people, right? I will tell you exactly what to say. And I'm so grateful for that. So here I am, guys. So ready or not, take the first step. Ready or not, embrace the journey, knowing that God will be with you, guiding you and shaping you into what it is meant to be. And can I tell you that initially when I was supposed to start this YouTube channel, I thought it was going to go one way, and it has just taken this completely different direction. Hopefully you're all going to be here for the journey to kind of see what it becomes. But so importantly to know that you don't have to have it all figured out. If your idea, like I said, is to start a YouTube channel, go for it. Change your career, go for it. Start a business, absolutely, go for it. You're not gonna have everything figured out. I remember one of my mentors always say that, the only place you see ducks lined up in a row is in the cartoons. You're not gonna have like every single thing laid out, every single thing figured out, but just go for it. Throw your hat over the fence and jump. So whether you are starting a new chapter, pursuing your dreams, doing something that is totally outside of your comfort zone, just living inside of who you truly are meant to be and in pursuit of your purpose, that you can absolutely do it. And there's a scripture in Jeremiah that says, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. And I posted a couple short videos maybe a couple weeks ago, and one of the things that I was talking about is purpose. And as I have that conversation just off camera, whether it's my family, whether it's my friends, with the people that I mentor, is that I fully am convicted that we are all born with a purpose. And I think One of the reasons why the world is what it is right now is because we don't think that, right? We are born with a purpose, but we have to be in pursuit of that to figure out what that particular purpose is. But again, because there are so many things telling us that we should, stay in our lane, stay in our comfort zone, we never ever figure out what that thing is going to be or what it should be. But so many people believe otherwise. If we believe that we are born with a purpose, then we will get up in pursuit of that purpose. Whether we feel ready or not, whether we feel prepared, whether we feel qualified, it doesn't matter. We are going to go in pursuit of that. And something that I've learned in my personal journey, and I've benefited from it, is when you hear people's story of walking in their obedience, how their yes have become such a rescue and a deliverance and become a part of your own testimony. But can you imagine if we're just sitting here, not feeling ready, not feeling prepared, and don't do anything? Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Moses actually stuck in his excuse and didn't go rescue the children of Israel? We sometimes don't see the bigger picture of our saying yes. We sometimes don't see that person who will hear, our testimony or hear our overcoming. And because we said yes, that they were rescued, that they were delivered, that they now felt inspired to do what they were actually called to do in the first place. So, ready or not, take the first step. Step out in faith. Embrace the journey, knowing God is going to be right there with you every step of the way, and He's going to shape it into whatever it is supposed to be. So, ready or not, let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Talk soon. Bye.